Honestly, I don't know what to talk about today. So we're just gonna go. I don't know, just look at this stuff. Dokkan right now is not really in like a very hype period right now, I'd say. I mean, we got Gohan and Goten's easy about 3 days ago. I took them into all the events I really wanted to kind of look at them in. 17 and stuff. These guys have been out for a while. Global, I guess Global in a week. Global gets first form cells EZA, which, you know, this guy's okay, right? You know, he could use them in certain situations, but he's not really anything like special. It's like, oh yeah, yo, this cell, you're gonna be ready for him. No, he's like a fine unit, right? Right here on the side in Dokkan, I'm actually farming up the SSR for the like 8-bit Goku for chain battle for my chain battle friends, right? That's pretty cool. But yeah, there's not really much going on right now on Dokkan. I mean, I guess this is kind of like me saying, you know, Dokkan, not really like, it's not in a bad state at all. I think it's in a fine state right now. But there's these occasional dry patches that happen every few days. So it's like, well, me personally, it's like, okay, I can go, you know, play some other games. You know, Honkai just dropped like a new event, Honkai Star Rail. I've been playing that a lot, right? And it's like, you know, that's cool. It gives us time to do other things outside of Dokkan, but I also have to consider, hey, I'm a content creator, so, you know, when there are these little like dry spots, it is kind of difficult to come up with something that I think you guys would be like at least somewhat interested in, right? You know, because it's like, you know, oh, I could take the I don't know, let's say I'll take Turles into freaking like the Cell Max Red Zone or something. I haven't done that yet technically, but it's like not many people care about it. A lot of people know what Turles does, how strong he is now. But I guess I haven't done videos on these guys. Maybe I'll do that for tomorrow. Who knows? I haven't done a video on this guy, right? But it's like these guys have been out already for a while. Dr. Wheeler, I haven't even farmed them up actually, Loki. Maybe I should get to doing that. But yeah, I mean, there's stuff I could do, but I want like to make something that I feel like people would be more interested in. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, like, kind of. Again, this video is just me, like, just talking about random stuff, I guess, right? Because there's not really something like new and exciting just yet. I mean, we got the chain battle about yesterday night, and that was pretty cool. Now this is going to be really interesting, and I do want to point out on that in terms of like upcoming content for JP. Yeah, the Dokkan info actually updated all of this recently, but I want to show y'all on the 13th Pacific time, you know, United States time essentially, we're gonna get this new area stage, right? And this is going to be where we get the final few stages for Area 31, which is really, really good, right? Just some extra stones, you know, not really like anything like, you know, anyone's excited for necessarily, but this is good because it kind of shows us how, or I guess when we should expect part 2, right? Because we know there will be a data download on the 13th, right? So what I'm thinking is, especially since the 12th is when the sales ends, we can see like a reveal on the 13th, data download on the 13th. The 14th, we have the actual in-game news, and then on the 15th, we will have the actual unit release in-game. Is the time frame I am thinking of for this part 2 LR that we should be getting. I mean, I'd say nothing is ever really confirmed, but usually in May, we got a part 2 LR. Last year, we got, what's his face, Golden Frieza, part 2 to the Resurrection of Blues. The year before that, we had the LR Goku and Piccolo as a part 2 to the AGL Kid Gohan and Garlic Jr. banner that came out, right? So that was pretty good, right? I think both of those LRs actually looked pretty nice aesthetically. Their Golden Frieza special was really, really strong when he came out. Goku and Piccolo were like solid, right? They're good, right? But you know, they're kind of like not really anything that, you know, like top tier, like top 5 level or something like that, right? I mean, for Yellow Corner LR, that makes sense. But the reason why I'm saying, like, you know, maybe, you know, which I do think we'll get a part 2 LR, likely. But it's very weird. Battlefield ends on the 23rd. which is again extremely strange, right? Because that's a 23-day battlefield. Now, is there a way I could bring up like a previous celebration? Like, let's say Golden Week, right? Golden Week is the celebration before that. You could see Battlefield for Golden Week lasted the entire month, and usually battlefields do last entire months, right? Where's Battlefield at? Yeah, the 1st to the 26th, right? That's basically an entire month, and it usually lasts, you know, until the end of the celebration is more or less when we expect Battlefield to start and ends. But it is kind of strange that Battlefield this time, it started on the 31st and it ends on the 23rd. I mean, Tanabata usually starts on like the 30th, 29th. So there is some speculation that maybe Tanabata is starting early, because Battlefield is ending like, you know, 5 days a week before it usually would like actually end. Again, it's just something that a lot of people are like, you know, I feel like a lot of people actually aren't talking about it, but something I've been keeping an eye out for it, right? It's very, very interesting. Let me actually find one more celebration before this, which was the Kale celebration, right? So no, these are the missions here. Where is the Kale celebration? We got Super Boo, right? Yeah, there it is. There's the campaign itself. How long was Chain Battle here? Just check here. Yeah, the 3rd to the 28th. Well, that's about the same time frame, huh? So I guess maybe it's not really that surprising. Okay, interesting. Well, no, this is 23 days. The other one was what? Still 25 days, right? So it's still ending a little shorter than usual. We'll see what happens, if there's anything special that happens there, right? That could be interesting, for sure. But yeah, this unit is quite strong. I think that people have been underrating this unit quite a little. I feel like a lot of people are comparing them to LR Ultimate Gohan, which it depends on how strong you think LR Ultimate Gohan is, but I do think this unit is actually around the tier level of, funny enough, a lot of people say, and I agree, that Vegeta and Trunks is a better unit than this guy, but I think he is around their level. Like, the offensive damage, like, utility, not utility, but like, you know, the amount of damage this unit provides, I think it's like around the same level of like helping the team as Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1, which is, it sounds kind of crazy, but this unit melts bosses' HP bars. They do like a 20, like 18, 19, 20 mil into like a 12, 13, 14 mil additionals, and they could do like 3 of those additionals, and then the defense is more than enough to tank normals. The issue is them getting super attacked, right? Whilst I think Vegeta and Trunks is a better option because of the defensive tech, I do think that Gohan and Goten, right, they're able to really like do like half of boss's HP bars a lot of the times, right? Especially on the turn with the active skill. Their active still does quite a lot of damage too, right? But yeah, I don't know. I just didn't know what to talk about. So I just like made this video here. My like actual like inspiration, my mind's creativity today just kind of dead. Been a long week, so hopefully we get part 2 news. It's gonna be on the 13th, so we're still 5 days away. Let me know if you guys, you know, have any video ideas you want me to do. I'm dying. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.